Maneva na sema PENDREAM TV. PENDREAM TV de osia dem yopo.
You are once again welcome to PENDREAM TV, the only channel that brings you the best and latest updates in politics. If you are new here, please don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, like and also share to other members to watch as well. You can equally leave a comment at the comment section after watching or send us a voice note on our WhatsApp number, which is 0277128777. Thank you. I want you to join me listening to what we have for you today in the political arena, as we always do, bring your way the authentic source of news and facts from the political arena. Today we bring you another version, which you will like it. Subscribe for more video, like and also share to other members to watch as well. Thank you.
It is like when MPP said they were going to build for your message. Let me do some WhatsApp messages. Hi, please may I know the Alaji who is a lecturer, name and his contact. Where does he lecture? Hope to hear from you. Thanks. Contact. You're talking about Dr. Marazuk. Alasan Hamdan from Nyohini South. To be fair and objective, one cannot ignore the progress made under the Mahama administration in tackling the Galamsey menace. While challenges remain, we are seeing a noticeable shift in approach compared to the previous administration. With a committed President Mahama and a dedicated sector minister Kofi Boah at the helm, there's hope for lasting change. It's time to put aside the politics and rally behind them for the sake of our country's future. Let's support the effort to end this canker once and for all. This one says, hi, please, the land chairman Wontumi destroyed is ours. Here is a site plan. Please help us receive justice. They were in power. When they were in power, we tried, but they overcame us. Please help our family. They took the land without our consent. Okay, let's talk after the show. Let's talk after the show. Send the documents to the number that I've just forwarded to you. Okay, I've seen the site plan. Let me see. Okay, B Brown Cocoa Farm at Impassem on Asankregwa Stew land. That's what I was telling you. Yeah, I was telling you that Asankregwa Masa left, right, center. But whoever sends this message, please, you didn't add your name, but I've sent you my number. Let's engage further. Good morning to you, boss. I love the aphorism you gave before the commencement. Can you give me the source? I prefer it to be part and parcel of me. My greetings to the office of the Vice President, especially my political man, Honorable Arr3sted. God protect and strengthen our affable, tolerant, and comradely Vice President, Joel Blaine Azim. Joel, it is my own write-up. So if you want it, I can send it to you. WhatsApp me privately. I'll forward it to you. Abbas Omogobe Inofinso says, the revocation of a contaminated license is long overdue. The president should declare state of emergency to crack down on Galamsey crooks, the people who are hell-bent on destroying our environment with impunity like Wontumi should be hold a country together. Because there should be a clear plan. Because if you don't have a clear plan, the youth would go back to either crime or to cause further harm. So, yeah, we've heard about the call to have a state of emergency and get everybody off the mining site. So we plan. Within the period, you need to do some remediation of our lost land. Is it that we are trying to find all of these young people who are in there and turning their energies into a more useful activity? So you use them for reclamation and remediation of our land, into tree planting and other things.
and then you give them some reasonable reward. Because most of those people you find in the pit had to do all this that they do, and they earn very little. The people who actually earn are the people who are sitting in the capitals and displaying gold on television and showing opulence everywhere. They had to go back every day because what they earn is not enough to keep them. It's not enough to set them up in other businesses. So they have to do it every day. So if you do a proper assessment of what they earn, and then we decide as a country that they are going to be the same soldiers we are going to use to stop the activity. So we will train them for more useful purposes. So they now become the people to do the reclamation and do tree planting, so we are able to reclaim our forests, and we pay them something better than what they earn for destroying. I'm sure it becomes an easier way of turning, because as soon as the issue is raised, then if we are in opposition, people say, oh, they are witch hunting and they are targeting our people. And they create the impression that we are creating so much employment, and then what you are doing is sending the youth out of employment, and then you have party vigilante group providing protection. I am wondering why Wontumi had not been arrested till today. Do you need a press conference? Because if he committed an environmental crime, which is supposed to be a street liability offense, why is he walking a free man? Why has he not been arrested, and why is it that the CID is not taking statement from him? We don't need the minister to give us a press conference. We need the state institutions to be working. Because if the minister is giving us a press conference, that is where you can put a political, get the state institution to pick all the people who are involved. Let us see some action. Let the Attorney General go to court. Let him put the evidence before court, and let's prosecute him. That is why you could say you could go to court, because you see, it's when you are making political statements, he will challenge you on a political platform. If you give the state institution that independence and ask them to act without interference, it shouldn't take me coming to sit on TV and talk about these things. I'm a fisherman and a proud one at that, and you know it. So if I see the tunnel washing into the ocean in the state in which it is, it tells me that my business will be coming to an end very soon. Because once the water bodies are polluted from upstream and it washes into the ocean, I'm losing the fisheries resources that we have. And you see, sometimes I sit back and I say, it may not be long when our trading partners like EU and others will start placing ban on our fish export into their country because of the kind of chemicals we are releasing into our water bodies. So it's not just about our forest reserves, it's not just about our water bodies. It goes beyond that than probably what we have in our land. And they use gold to back their currency, and their currency is strong, and our currency is dancing everywhere. We need to have laws that are progressive and want to make people participate in ensuring that the laws work for themselves. Countries where the laws are working, the people are part of the law-making process. They are part of the law, they understand the law, and they are happy working with the laws. It looks more like our laws are favoring some people, and we've not been able to move away from the laws that the British people left for us. In any case, we still believe in the common law, and the laws were not made for the African. They were made for the British. They were made to make the British dominate us. So everything is the president holds everything in trust for the people. A chief whose only resources are the gold that he finds in the land has no authority over them. He may not even be consulted before the licenses are issued for the person to come and take over. and they will tell you that you own the surface. Anything beneath the surface belongs to the state. So the chief will be there and people will come and do whatever they want to do. He may be paid some royalty in the name of maintaining the stool. And so his own people may not even benefit from that royalty because they don't sit on a stool. We need to look at things again. If we get the law right, we'll be able to do things.
If I were a soldier man leading the fight against Galamsey, my strategy is to shoot to kill. This is the only way to curb the activities of Galamsey. So I support the guest who says that this government is just diplomatic with the fight. Butterfly from Tamale sent in this one. Senior Bro KOD, mahusive commendations to the current lands minister and his excellency John Dramani Mahama. But why is it that our leaders have the penchant of making a very, very simple issue a convoluted and complicated one? For a while now, the search for the big boys in the environmental terrorism, Galamsey enterprise, is unabated. Thankfully, God handed Chairman Wontumi
of grapevine information or social media information, then you rush to go and abrogate a contract. You see, we ought to be very mindful. Let's don't be emotional about our submission when it comes to applying the law. He is a lawyer. We are not lawyers, but we know what the law stands for. Social media information about the fact that, or for the fact that someone has committed the crime is different from the actual, whether the person has actually committed a crime. You understand? So the NDC as a party cannot come into office barely 3 months and start revoking people licenses abruptly. That cannot happen. The same Ghanaian will come after us. Even the oral thing that we talk about. When national security invaded people's houses with even warrants, people are crying foul that we behave like it's a coup d'etat. You understand? All that I'm trying to say is that the NDC just took over office.
Yeah.
We will do the necessary investigations and take the right decision based on the laws.
Yeah.
But not to rush to take decisions that the same Ghanaians will come after us. We are not just not being emotional. We are cracking down the whip. What I'm trying to say is that the Honorable Bua, by virtue of the fact that he wept, did not stop him from revoking the mining licenses of Akonta mines. He did his job. He was just trying to let Ghanaians know the magnitude of devastation that Akonta mining has done in this country.
Yeah.
That is all of it.
Okay.
That is all of it.
Honorable, I think
President Mahama, my brother also talked about the fact.
Let us tell the truth ourselves.
Listen. I'm not defending any minister when it comes to picking calls.
Anyway,
but I'm saying that how many calls can a minister take in a day?
I'm not saying pick at
Listen,
point.
I am telling you.
Please respond. If you see your constituency,
I want to ask you. Look, let me tell you something.
It's okay.
There is a minister. There is a minister. There is a minister. Even me as an ordinary MP, okay, by 8 a.m. my missed calls are over 100 and something.
I agree.
Listen, by 8 a.m. my missed calls are over 100 and something. Okay, the messages are over getting to 300 plus. I'm a normal human being who also bath, dress, do the normal morning routine things in order to go to who eat just like any other person.
Yeah.
You understand? All that I want to say is that the issue of ministers not picking calls, I've heard so many people talk about it. You understand? But I'm saying that, how do we deal with it? It is when you are not the minister that you start complaining. Because if you are a minister and the calls are over 1,000, which of them are you calling?
You are not getting our point.
Where are you starting from?
We are talking about, there are priorities. People have made calls to you. We are not saying respond me.
Who said they don't call the priority ones?
Anyway, but the priority ones.
Hold on. I think Honorable is not getting the point that my brother is making. We're not saying that spend the whole day picking calls, right? But there are people that you knew before you were appointed, right? There are people who are very close to you, like you guys talk any day, any time. you call each other, you text each other. I'm sorry.
Because you were idling.
No, but
he wasn't a minister.
No, but it is disrespect to your friend. I'm being very honest with you. I'm being extremely honest with you. So, for example, me, hold on. I was made a running mate, and my phone at the time was the most busiest. Under no circumstance would I see maybe Richard's call if I won't pick immediately and not return it. Because when people call, yeah, exactly. When people call, you see it. You may not be able to pick, but you know that exactly. Oh, it's yours. No, but honorable. So you see some of them, and these are complaints that people are making on social media. In fact, yesterday somebody sent me a message. Okay, so let me give you an example. There's this guy, I think PK Sapon or SK Sapon on Facebook, and he was retorting about how he reached out to the Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa, that he posted on his Facebook that, I would love to meet Honorable Okudzeto Ablakwa. The Honorable responded to him in his comments. He said, let's arrange, book a meeting.
I said, when I called him and miss him, but you returned my call.
Let me.
You understand? So this issue of...
Like you, Honorable.
Yes.
When you, under no circumstance would you call me and I'll not pick your call. Unless I don't know you. If I don't know you and I don't have your number, I will not pick it. I don't know if you get my point.
I get you.
You know me, you have my number, I'm calling you, I'm not picking. What is that? That one is what? But then sometimes you even call and it's call waiting, expecting that when they finish they will return your call. When they will return your call, sometimes you leave a text message, they read the message, blue tick, they don't respond. But one of the things I like about with the running is the same phone you have. one of the persons people I like so dearly, and I'm not doing any campaign, but I like this man so much that anytime there's an opportunity to serve him, I will. Julius Debra.
Yeah.
Julius Debra. Yes. Not like we need anything from him, but at least when you message him, he will respond. And it was one of the reasons I fell in love with John Dramani Mahama. In 2000, when he was still president of the Republic of Ghana, we used to WhatsApp, me and him, WhatsApp. At the time, I used to run a civil society organization called Center for Social Democrats.
I understand. Anyway, all that we are saying.
Let me read
all I want to say is that the minister or the CEO or the whoever that you call and he returns your call. There are also some people that you also say that when I call him he doesn't answer.
Hold on. Let me read a message from Honorable. Hold on.
They too, the party executives, food soldiers are there. The branches are calling them. They too don't answer.
Okay, hold on. Let me read a message from Honorable Timothy Atabuade Awontrim, who is watching us this morning. He says, good morning, Keodi. Let my MP know that no one is as busy as the president. No appointee, yet the president picks calls. Really? Ministers are busy and can't pick up their calls? Is it not too early in the day? The conduct of our appointees and ministers are repugnant and nauseating and irritatingly annoying and hurtful. These are the things that made MPP lose power. And I don't disagree with him, honestly, because it's very early days yet.
Well, this issue of
somebody says, Honorable Alex, it's not you.
No, I know. What I'm just saying.
These are concerns raised by people. So let me read. Honorable Alex is an exceptional person. God created him for we the less privileged. He picks and retains.
I am only talking, but watch yourselves. Watch, try to up your communication machinery.
Thank you very much.
Let the people that you were dining with, they said they are no more hearing from you. Try to reach out to them. This is all that I can say. This is all that I can say. But to be very honest, look, there are people there.
You know the funniest thing? You people, look, that is why Ghanaians are very wise now.
We know.
Now you don't pick your calls, but when it is close to election, that one you pick every call. Now you find every means to pick every call.
No, now let me see, the thing I'm talking about is that, look, there is a minister, okay? Yeah. I have some ministers' friends that I don't call them. When I need it, I know someone I'll call. Mm-hmm. You understand? I know somebody I'll call. You see, it's the way everybody wants to call that one person. The calls will be overwhelming. The person will be overwhelmed. That is also the problem.
Marty, Let's
That's
proceed.
what tell me you are here. You are here. If you want 10 minutes, you call the minister, he doesn't pay. Walk to the office. He sees you, can he say he want 10 to you?
But you see,
He can't say he want 10 to you.
Look, I'll tell you. I'll give you a story.
Yes.
The former lands minister, the previous one,
Yes.
he gave me an appointment for 11 a.m. So after the morning show, I was rushing. In fact, I had a meeting. I told the person, oh, please, I'm coming. I rushed and drove to his ministry. 11. No, the meeting was at 12. So I moved at 11. I got there at 11:45. Sat at his reception. Master, I asked the lady, is the minister is expecting me? He gave me 12. Master, sat there. The guy was not showing. Then I said, well. So I left at 1 because I wanted an hour after the meeting. Then I go to Accra Mall, going for another meeting, and the guy calls and said, oh, where are you? I said, you gave me 12. I was there from 11:45. I even left you countless messages. You decided not to respond. I have left. Oh, please, can you come back? I said, I won't come back. Sometimes people ought to know that it is important to extend the same respect that you would need if you were on the other side.
That's
to
true.
people. That's all.
You.
That's all. The team is going on for your friend was I'm married. I needed to say it so that he would
I understand. I understand
Right.
you perfectly.
There's another message here. Hey, Charlie Honorable Tim Vex this morning. He said, K.O., not just calls. Go to their offices and you are treated disdainfully and condescendingly. And the look on their faces.
Tomorrow, if Yaya is a minister, people will complain the same way about Yaya.
This one says NPP will come again. NDC will lose. Hey.
No, NDC will not lose.
I think you made my day. Thank you. Good morning to my MP, Prosper Barre, sent in this one. Good morning, KOD. Can you believe that our party is in power and we have no jobs? And when we call our MPs to, they don't pick. And they don't reply our messages. So what is Edward Bauer? No, it's not. You look like Edward Bauer here, but he's not Edward Bauer. Honorable Abed. So what is Honorable Abed talking about? You'll be like inside ball guy. He's inside ball guy. You'll go everything in ball guy.
You see, let me tell you something.
Please, they are busy.
I was home for 2 weeks.
Even my brother,
Okay.
he doesn't pick my calls.
I was home for 2 weeks.
Combat is your brother.
I went to every polling station. Every polling station. I avail myself.
And trust me, that act of yours will keep you in the. I mean,
I know very well. I know very well. You see, the issue of calls, not picking calls, and not returning messages, and all of that, it's a whole lot. It's a whole lot that I myself. I am a victim.
Yeah.
But you can't me. I don't want to fight any appointee because you've not answered my call.
Oh, you're also a victim.
You understand? I won't fight any appointee because I tell people, look, I was DC for Jirapa before. The day I was entering the office, I knew that people were there before I entered, so I knew I would exit one day. You understand? So people should be careful when you are elevated. Look, because you won't be there forever. You come down to when you come down to integrate. To integrate.
In fact, if you don't be happy tomorrow.
But I'm telling you, so if you don't behave very well, when you come out of that office to even integrate, you can have all the money.
Honorable.
You can have all the money, but I tell you that you find.
Before I've not engaged with him. Nothing. I was there one day when I wrote my article on trade. Then I said, I just wanted to share it with her and see 2024 election. Why is EC not paying the officers? Hey, EC the officers.
I received a lengthy write-up from an EC official about the distress nature of the EC, the service condition, and how they've been treated over the last years. In fact, I'll share with you. I'll say we need to look into it. We allow these so-called independent institutions, the people go in there and maltreat people. They don't give them what is due them. Then nobody can talk. We have to look into this sense. Madam Jimesa, please, there's a lot out there. Your staff are crying. They are saying that you don't treat them well.
All right. No, that is not.
I'm not coming from a partisan position, but I am telling you that all is not well within your commission.
Good morning,
people
KOD.
are not happy with your leadership.
Good morning, KOD. Honorable Arr3sted Chewute. I hope I got it right.
Yeah, Chiwite.
Yeah. MP for Solar Tuna Kalba is the best when it comes to returning calls. Good of him. From Digital Nurse in Wa. KOD, good morning. Please let the NDC know that people voted for them out of anger against the MPP for the very things they are doing in just 4 months. Hey, people challenge. It be like I for discuss this topic one day.
I said this topic. No appointee or party communicator can win it when it comes to. I'm getting messages. People are bashing you. You are bashing me in my inbox that I should stop defending appointees. All I'm saying is I said it's early days. Let's give them space and time.
Okay.
They will reach out to all these people. They know those they are not reaching out to, and it's not because they
are we not here?
They will reach out to them.
There's a presenter here.
They will reach out to
There's a presenter here on Pan-African television.
It's too early yet.
There's a presenter here on Pan-African television who has vowed to mercilessly deal with somebody if his matter comes up. Good morning to KOD. Please, I need your contact. Listower from Bator. Listower, my contact, I will give it to you.
People are sending me messages. I should stop defending.
I don't know why you're defending because you can't defend it.
No, I understand. But let's give them some.
Good morning. Oh, you deleted your message just when I was about to read it.
Even the president will the president listen to this and so. It's not easy.
KOD, Akonsi Gariba from Tamale says, good morning, Kwame. Are you sure the MP sitting in your studio pick calls? Because the way he's defending this one.
I'm trying my best. I'm not the MP. I've availed myself to.
Okay.
Apart from answering and returning calls, I've availed myself. But I'm not 100%.
Right.
As I'm sitting here, people have been calling.
Good morning to you, KOD, and good morning to your panelists. My name is Gibson from Doma Akwemu in the Bono region. Now, he continues to say that the Honorable MP is talking as if everybody is of his status and has the contact of persons close to the appointees as he has. Also, not everybody lives in Accra. If they are still in office during election years and are now picking calls, does it mean they no longer work or they are no longer busy during election years? Some appointees pick almost all calls. Are they not working?
It's not true.
Okay.
It's not
This one says, good morning to you, Richard from Navrongo. It's interesting that politicians complain that they can't answer many calls in a day. But during campaigns and elections, they don't only answer calls. People at answer, but call people at odd hours, but also call people at odd hours. Okay, I get your point. They don't just pick calls at odd hours, but they even call people at odd hours.
That's true.
Good morning to KOD. Please let Honorable Felix Ofosukwati know that the karma that will visit him soon. Hey, Baba, I also West Wogon. Hey, Baba, this message I can't carry it.
This one you are cursing my colleague.
No. This one there. Even with this one,
forgive him.
I beg you.
Reach out to him. He will answer.
Hey, this one says, good morning to tell Honorable to keep up the good work, but tell him we the Upper West Youth need work. We did work. He never picked my call. He only picked my wife's call.
That is a very serious accusation.
Oh.
We take exceptions to that.
But then I've done very well. It's the same family. So if I pick one from one, I pick from one.
This is selective.
Oh, Charlie. It's not easy.
Who brought this topic? You. That I need his. Tell Honorable Cletus Dapila, my basic school teacher, that I need his number urgently emphasized. Leonard from Techiman. If you get the number, make sure it is your wife who calls. Please.
Don't. That person, I want to know the person. So I'll call him.
Equalization.
So that it doesn't mean that I've ignored him and picked the wife.
Kelly, there's a guy at Ayalolo called Charles. He's stepping on everybody's toes and he's still at post. Kwame Charles Annan now has brought his colleagues for us to train them and after give your job to his friends and sack you from the company. I am a victim. Hey, this message I don't understand, but I read it. Pan-African television. What shows that all these messages of people declining their calls are genuine issues from general Ghanaians and not diabolic MPP supporters, for which you seem to be very, very happy to be reading. Oh, Masa, Asemana Okano, Abdul Aziz. Please credit me with some intelligence. Oh, you've deleted your message. You sent it and you deleted it again. All right. I've done very, very well with the messages today. My time is up. Okay. Hey, it's 10 already. Yes. I was having so much fun. I even didn't notice. Tell them to attend to all the party agents. We are waiting. Hey, so good morning, KOD. I call and chat on WhatsApp with honorable collectors. I'll be surprised if. Oh, where's the message?
He left us at the wrong time. He fought very well for us to come to power.
The only person who supported my political decision. One of the few. Yeah.
He is a leader of the Pro Forum, an organ of the NDC party that contributed knowledge, resources to ensure that the NDC secure victory. May his soul rest in peace. My condolences to the immediate family. The NDC as a family, we lost an icon, we lost a colossus, and we can only pray for his demise and pray that the good Lord should accept him in his bosom.
Yeah, thank you.
So you know, Ambassador Piale and me dated way back from TV Africa.
Yeah.
And he's been like a father. He was one person I could just pick my phone and call, and we discuss everything. And losing him it was one of the things I was not expecting to hear. I mean, so rest in peace.
All right, you're right.
The Catholic, the Pope, may the soul of the Pope rest in perfect peace. A humble servant of the Lord.
Thank you for staying tuned. PENDREAM TV really appreciates your time, and once again says, God bless you for the wonderful work you are doing and continue to do for us. And to all our cherished viewers, we urge you to subscribe for more videos, like and also share to other members of yours as well. And to all platforms you belong to, please do share so that they'll also know what is happening currently. Thank you for doing that for us. Stay glued to the channel by subscribing and turning the notification bell on. Thank you.
Dedi kama amena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV.